Hello and welcome to the Cosmic Energy Navigation Forecast reading for April 5th through April 11, 2020. I am Reverend Joanne Angel Barry Cologne, the creator of the Chakra Balance Numerology Cosmic Energy Forecast deck. I would like to invite you to choose one number from 1 to 6. That number is going to represent one of the cards in the 6-card layout for this week, which is the navigation card for your Cosmic Energy Astrological Forecast, which will be available on Tuesday, April 7th, 2020. So again, choose one number from 1 to 6, and that number is going to represent the cards in the layout for today. As I get ready to pull them, asking what we need to hear for our most highest good for this week of April 5th through April 11th, and how that's going to help you navigate through this astrological forecast for this week as well, which will be available to you Tuesday, April 8th. Okay, and I think it's Tuesday, April 8th. Could be wrong. Might actually be, what's today's date? Yesterday was the 5th, today's the 6th, so Tuesday, April 7th. My apologies, have my dates all confused. But anyway, we have the layout right here for you. 6 awesome looking cards. And we're going to start with the very first card. And again, remember to just think about a number from 1 to 6. If you want to write that number down so you can remember it for as we go along. And that card is going to be your navigation card for this week to help you navigate through your astrological forecast. So we're going to start with the very first card. And it's in an upright position, which is always a good thing. So if you chose the first card, this is all about the week for freedom. So this week, ask yourself, what do you want freedom in? And how can you go about getting freedom? Most importantly, when we are looking for freedom, it's important to get grounded. Because if we are not grounded, we are not able to focus. So using this week to ground yourself, so you can find the freedom you are looking for. Your number in this card is 1 and 4. So the 1 is all about a new beginning that's going to come from getting grounded and also being a leader this week. That 4 is about the new foundation you are building upon finding freedom in your life, bringing you into a 5 energy, which is all about the changes that you are enduring so you can have that freedom. So that's a great looking card for the first card. Now do understand the first card is the builder for all 6 cards. So that's just starts the story and it will continue to build because all 6 cards do come together. Our second card, should you have chosen, second card, also upright. And this is letting you know if you chose the second card that this is very important for you this week, a Reiki treatment. Make sure you seek out a Reiki practitioner that they can help you in regards to releasing out any energies you may be holding on to, anything that feels stuck for you right now, emotionally speaking. After all, we are in an interesting period of time in our life right now, every one of us collectively, where we may all feel stuck. But if you chose the second card, this card is letting you know this is a very important week for you to get a Reiki treatment to clear your energy. And most importantly, the chakra that's associated with this is the heart center. So you may very well want to connect into the heart to release any heaviness you are holding on to. The numbers associated is 00, which is letting you know that you have a lot of potential and you have many choices that you could choose from. You are not limited to one direction. So once you do get your Reiki treatment, you'll be able to have a more specific direction you can go in, but you can choose any direction you want. So if you chose the second card, this is your week for Reiki treatment. Third card. Third card's in reverse. When cards show up in reverse, it means it's very important for you to heal this, and it's also a little bit of resistance behind it. So what you are resisting this week is listening and being truthful. So this is your moment this week to really pay attention. Listen to what it is you need to listen to. Perhaps you need to sit quietly and really get truthful with yourself. Start listening to what it is you are saying to yourself and how truthful are you being. And if there's a need to shift that energy so you can be more truthful, to do so. Your chakra associated is the solar plexus. So it is really about trusting your intuition and stepping into that space of feeling more safe and secure with what it is you are hearing. So trust your spirit guides, trust your higher self, trust your higher power. Listen to them. So this way here, it will help you to really begin to speak your truth. Your number here is 3. So the question I ask you is, what is it that you're looking to create, and how are you looking to communicate that? I'm going to leave that with you. So if you chose the 3rd card, that was for you. What is it that you're looking to create, and how are you looking to communicate that? 4th card. 4th card is almost backing up the third card with the solar plexus. So we're going to start right with that. So if you chose the 4th card, this is about really trusting your intuition, getting into a space where you feel more secure and safe, and trusting faith, letting go of your insecurities, letting go of your worries, because as your affirmation says, you are powerful. You are very powerful, but if you're hiding behind your insecurities, you're not using your power so well. So come from hiding behind your insecurities and step into your power. Your number is 4. So 4 is all about how you are building a new foundation. You are working on finding balance, and you're looking for harmony and stability as well. And that 4 is a master number, and it means it's a higher calling. So when you are being told you are powerful, it means you are being powerful from a higher perspective, not your ego. This 4 is an 8 energy, so it is really about abundance, balance, harmony, and infinity. So if you chose the 4th card, know that it's important to trust your intuition. And as you trust your intuition, you can step into your power. And upon stepping into your power, you're going to build a beautiful foundation that is going to represent abundance. The 5th card. 5th card's in reverse. Interesting that this shows up in reverse. So if you chose the 5th card, it's letting you know that it's in reverse, that you are resisting your healing work. You're resisting healing work. Either you're resisting your purpose of becoming a healer, or you're resisting not doing healing work. So for whatever the reasons are, you're not looking to shift your energy, so you're resisting. And this week, where your cards, your spirit guides are suggesting to you to step into that space of healing. Your chakra associated is the pink chakra, which is the heart center, but the high heart in reference to self-love and self-care. So it's very important for you to start your healing journey so you can really fall back into love with yourself, or love yourself for the first time. Love yourself unconditionally as well. Your number associated is 6. So this is letting you know, the hidden message here is that yes, you do need to endure healing work, as that's your journey. And upon doing your healing work personally, you will become a healer and help others to heal their high heart of self-love, unconditional love, and self-nourishment. So that's the 5th card. Our 6th card. The 6th card, should you have chosen this one, it's all about being stepping into connecting with your queen or king. And you might be asking yourself, how is that even going to be possible in regards to what we are all experiencing right now with social distancing? Well, it's very possible, because if you are in the midst of wanting to meet your soulmate, this is a perfect opportunity to spend time really getting to know who you are and falling in love with yourself. Because once you fall in love with you and you're willing to accept the love for yourself, you will then be open to receiving the love that your soulmate has for you, your queen or king. It really does start from there. So if you're looking to receive love from somebody else, but you're not loving you, you're not opening yourself up to receiving that love. So love must start from inside first. And once you start to love yourself fully, you'll be able to then give the love, and then in return receive the love. So this is a really great opportunity for you to sit quietly, sit still, and really evaluate your boundaries in regards to relationships. So you will be completely reborn from when this is all over, and really ready to connect with your heart, with your soulmate. Now, as I use the word reborn, your chakra here is all about the sacral, which is all about really being reborn. It's a rebirth. It's allowing you to step into your confidence, allowing you to step into your feminine power, and stepping out of any type of blame, judgment, guilt, or shame. So as you do that, you will again be ready to meet your soulmate the minute we are allowed to socialize with more closeness involved. Your number is number 2. So the number 2 energy is all about the partnership that you must build with yourself first. And once you build the partnership with yourself first, then you will be able to receive the emotions and feelings from somebody else. You must become emotionally available. And that must start from self. So you must really start filling yourself up with love and joy and happiness. You must really enjoy being with yourself. And once you truly love being with yourself, then you open up that energy to be able to receive from somebody else. Otherwise, if you're not loving yourself and you're not willing to really be with yourself in quiet and get to know who you are on a soul level, how can you possibly expect to be able to connect with another human? So that's a really powerful message. So if you chose number 6, I really want you to take that message in and recognize that if you are on a pathway of looking for your king or your queen, it's very important to utilize this time now to really reinvent yourself, fall in love with you, and truly love yourself unconditionally. And when you do that, you can then be open to accepting and receiving love from somebody else. I do hope you found that this 6 layout card resonated with you and the card that you chose resonated. And know that that one card is going to be your navigation card for the Astrological Forecast that will be available on Tuesday, April 7, 2020 on this page. And feel free to leave your comments and questions at healingwiththem76@gmail.com. And I look forward to connecting with you tomorrow on Tuesday, April 7th to give you your Cosmic Energy Astrological Forecast for the week. Bye-bye for now.